of society is constructed. That is unity and brotherhood. And that's why I'm here. Late Honorable Lawrence Sifuna did exhibit a very high and great emotional drive and intellect, which actually sustained his exemplary political acumen in this region of Africa.
We are saddened we have lost. So my duty, as a former ambassador, I know protocol. Mine is only to ask His Highness Mike Judy Mudoma, come and mourn one of your hero sons. But we have said because of the service of his son, he will stand. And because when you stand here and see the Africans, the mourners, you know that the late did the job and he deserves. So Your Highness, kindly speak to your people.
Mourners, the Prime Minister, honorable members of Parliament, I stand here to mourn my own. I have a written condolence of only one page. You'll kindly allow me to read it in English. I am deeply grieved by the news of the death of a senior citizen and a veteran politician of this great nation, Kenya. The family and the clan members, please accept for yourselves and the people of Bungoma and the Kenya as a nation, including the entire political fraternity, my sincere condolences, which I address to you in my own name and that of this institution of Womukuka, 3 Weber Masaba, for the loss of my dear one, Honorable Lawrence Sifuna. We have lost a man of international possessions. It's a sad moment. Among the politicians of this great nation, Kenya, I have known the late Honorable Lawrence Sifuna as a strong advocate of unity and brotherhood in East Africa, not only in Kenya, as the two pillars upon which the fabric of society is constructed. That is unity and brotherhood. And that's why I'm here. Late Honorable Lawrence Sifuna did exhibit a very high and great emotional drive and intellect, which actually sustained his exemplary political acumen in this region of Africa. His love and dedication to serve this nation with that exceptional resiliency will continue to be inspirational to us as Bamasaba and the nation he served. As Bamasaba of Uganda and Kenya, we shall greatly miss his vigor and his continued call to maintain power of togetherness as a vehicle of building a strong and harmonious relationship, hence development in society. As a tribe, we Bamasaba, we have taken his advice very seriously because our unity and brotherhood has paved the way for the more peaceful, inclusive, and fair prosperous identity. For the late rest in peace, that hero, I call upon the East African community governments to expedite the East African Federation so that will enable us people who are divided by the colonial injustices to harness our collective strengths and work towards shared objectives as opposed to the current situation where, coming to Bungoma, I have to pass through the eye of a needle in order to visit my people across here. This has greatly jeopardized our efforts of pooling our talents, knowledge, and resources together to tackle matters effectively that affect us because of lack of free movement among ourselves. Lawrence, as I know you, you have been a plausible person, a commendable and responsible parent. You have left us with very hybrid society. We are going to miss your brains, which were high with a soul of motivating and full of wisdom. Vamasava as a tribe, we share as brothers and sisters in the cruel grief which afflicted to us in the loss of our dear brother, a father, grandfather, a leader, and a polished politician who served this nation unremittingly with the rare qualities of a worker, who was the embodiment of the virtues of courage, sacrifice for the people of his nation, where he served with open hand. Lawrence, he was a supreme representation of the will to live happy and prosperous life, untainted, despite other scandals, with the desire for serving his family and others diligently. He was always on duty to ensure effectiveness and exhibited humility to all categories of people before himself, and above all, he loved his people, especially people of Bungoma and the Kenyans. I share the affliction of their children and relatives to the outstanding qualities of the late Lawrence. Please, as children and relatives, accept my deepest sympathies on account of your great loss caused by the death of an accomplished parent and a servant who completed his journey very well. He has left a stronger legacy which cannot be broken by hearsays. May God the Almighty strengthen the heights of the family and take comfort in knowing that Lawrence is now resting in the arms of our Lord. May the Lord provide the family with the indispensable strength to handle the current unfortunate situation with humility. May Lawrence's soul rest in everlasting peace. Signed by Jude Mike Mudoma, Umukuka Weba Masawa. May his soul rest in peace.